Y'all will not believe of a week I've had, okay? And we're finna talk about it because I just gotta share this with y'all. Hold on. I'm in my car and I'm finna just vent real quick because I'm a little hot. Hold on. It's a little hot. Crack these windows. So sorry if you hear them cutting the grass. They cutting the grass out here. But y'all, where to start? Where to start? Where to start? I'm trying to cover my job name. So, as y'all may or may not know, I was gonna make a video. Well, actually, I already made this video, but it was 37 minutes long, y'all, and still having problems with CapCut. I don't know. This is a whole new phone. Maybe it's just CapCut with YouTube. I don't know if anybody else is having this problem, but anytime I make a long video and I like piece it together in CapCut and then I export it and I try to upload it to YouTube, it stops like 5 minutes in. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm just gonna do one straight shot, no edit. I'm just gonna talk about what I talked about in the last video. Well, I'm gonna talk about my situation. So I was with my ex. We tried to be roommates, but with benefits, I guess, because it wasn't just a roommate situation. It was way more than that, where we went back and forth, making plans, taking plans back when we get into it, and you know, just the up and down, back and forth shit, off and on shit. And it went pretty much like we would be saying, "Oh, we love each other" when we're doing grown people activities, and then we'd get along and chill and all that. But as soon as a disagreement come up because he wants to be single in those certain moments, I wasn't for it, right? So if you got a man that's playing games like that, it's like, oh, we ain't together, but then turn around and act like that y'all are together, and then turn around and be like, well, I said I wasn't with you, we ain't together. Stop playing with him. Just let him go. Cause I was playing with this dude. Like, what? He was playing with me, I was playing. We played. That's too many games for me. So I'm over the games, right? Y'all tell me why this man got caught up with talking to my neighbor a couple houses down from me, still on my building, right? Because I stay in an apartment. Got caught up talking to the neighbor. We get into an argument. I'm like, all right, he got so disrespectful to the point where he started dissing my dead friend the day before I went to his funeral, right? That was the last straw for me. You saying F my deceased friend. And I ain't went to the funeral yet. Like, I'm preparing myself tomorrow for it. He said F my feelings, F my tears for him. And all I could say was that was it. I called the police, said I want him out. I meant it. Not looking back. I filed a restraining order. But then my kids came in and told me his kids is outside playing and he moving all the stuff in down to the neighbor house. Y'all, this man really moved in with the girl he was talking to on me when I put him out. Like I said, get out. Go live with her then. This nigga really moved in. He really moved in with the chick. But I'm going to put it like this. At the end of the day, I am very, very, very happy I'm no longer part of his life. Like, I cannot express enough how freeing I fucking feel right now. And I feel like I've been here and said this shit before when I let him go the first time. But I think I had to bring him back to get super sick to realize, girl, no, you don't want no man living with you at all. I don't care if he's helpful, he's attentive. He has baggage. And he has things he hasn't worked out yet. If he has to come move into your ish, you get what I'm saying? With his kids and his problems. Like, I have 2 kids of my own, and I'm only planning on taking care of the 2 kids that I birthed out of me. Not a grown man and his 4 kids. So, even though he had his moments where if I needed some help, he helped me a little bit. Overall, when I look at it, it wasn't a helpful exchange. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the end, when I really look at it, I could have helped myself. I could have asked my friends for help. I could have asked my family for the same help and not have to deal with him with all his baggage, all his disrespect, and his 4 kids. I'm going to say 3 because I only seen the last one like every other weekend, but 3 kids is a lot when you only have 2 older kids. 3 little kids, 2 still peeing on or 2 still in diapers, 3 still wet in the bed, and the oldest being very disrespectful to me. I just can't take that. And I think it's so funny how like I can see the growth in my kids in just one complete day of not living with them, like, or with them not living with us. Like, once I gave my kids their room back, because I have a 3-bedroom, and I gave his kids a whole bedroom to themselves, had my kids share a room so that his kids can have a room, right? The man, you can see the weight lifted off of my kids now that they don't have to argue with his kids, tell them to stop touching their stuff. Because like I said, my kids is older, his kids are toddlers, still in diapers. I was trying to explain to him and the kids, like, you get to a certain age as a young girl where you want to set up your little knickknacks and have your room like a princess room and stuff like that. Toddlers don't understand that. They just want to play with toys and they don't really want to put them back and stuff like that. But our disagreement was, my kids don't like putting a dish in the sink. They'll eat in the living room, and I'll let them eat in the room sometimes, and they'll leave their dish there. That's so fucking tiny to me compared to having to explain over and over and over and over, don't touch this. Hey, if you touch this, put that back. Like, I could just tell my older kids, hey, you forgot your bowl. Get it. Like, put it in the sink. And they'll say, okay, mommy. I might have to say it twice. Hey, what did I just say? That's still okay with me compared to what I was dealing with. And it took one complete day for me to really see I was really fooling myself to think that man there was there giving actual help, because no. And one day I decluttered my whole apartment, took a nap. I mean, took my kids out to play at the park, visited their granny. I mean, really, like, I did so much. Like, I had unfound, like, energy. I had this energy out of nowhere. Because of this weight is lifted off of me and my kids. Y'all, I can't explain it. That's the best explaining I can really do, for real. But no more arguing, no more attitude off rip. Like, his kids would have they had a real bad habit of like rubbing things in my kids' face, because my kids, they have after school programs, so they get home at like 6. One of his kids get home at 11:30, and the other one get home at like 3. Y'all got hours and hours and hours of playtime before my kids even get there. And yet when we get there, y'all give us shit and like annoy the hell out of us. We don't get no quiet time because they run up and down the hallway screaming and yelling. And all I can say is good luck to the neighbor, because I just found out this morning that she don't have a 3-bedroom, even though she's on my same strip. Apparently, like, I'm only listening to my kids because they're older, and they've been in this lady's house before everything went sour. They said she has a 1-bedroom. And that her and her son shared a bed before they moved in. So I guess in her head she won the guy. But I'm cool. Ain't no nigga that cute. Ain't damn nigga that cute to make me want to move you and 3 kids into my 1-bedroom apartment that me and my son was sharing already. We was already sharing the bed. You think I'm finna give y'all my couch and my bed, and I just met you 2 weeks ago? I'm gonna give them grace. Maybe 3 weeks ago, but I doubt it. Y'all got about a month of knowing each other, if that, and you done moved him and all his kids in. On top of knowing it was a whole situation you don't know the full story to, because you don't talk to me. I've never spoke to this lady. I've never seen this lady or nothing. You sat here and took everything he said like it was the truth. It moved him in good luck. Good luck. But what I plan on doing with my channel now, y'all, is shit, I'm gonna just do me. And I don't know if I said this in my last video, but I just never felt comfortable to do my content with all them damn people around. I was too stressed out. I was too overwhelmed, overstimulated to do content and take care of my kids and work. And you get what I'm saying? Like, it was too much. But man, now that weight is gone, I feel like I have so much more extra free time where I'm not laid up with him, arguing with him, going to do something he want to do. Like, I got 20 minutes a day to make a video. I do. And it has to start now, because y'all, I definitely want to document my journey of being single, because on top of that, this is my first time being single, or not being single, but staying out of a relationship. And I said that on my short, that I was like not gonna be in a relationship, but as y'all know, like I said, we was doing a roommates with benefits thing, so that was kind of like a relationship. But now that he's out of the house, I feel like I'm actually single now. Now I can actually make some moves, set some goals, and achieve some shit, because I feel free. I finally feel free enough to do what I want to do, and not even on no talk to the next nigga. No, I'm not rushing to talk to nobody. Like, you know, of course, that's what he said when we was arguing that last time. Oh, I hope the next dude you get know how to handle your mouth, because I'm finna blah, 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 blah. I'm not finna be arguing with no dude, because we ain't gonna have nothing to argue about. Because ain't gonna be no dude, because I'm finna stay so single. I've been binge watching, like, single girl, soft girl era stuff, and I adore it. Like, me and my kids is talking about decorating their bathroom. They want to do like a pink and blue thing. Like, my youngest likes pink, my oldest likes blue. Even though it's like Hello Kitty and Stitch. I don't know if I could do like a Hello Kitty Stitch bathroom, but we're going to look into it. Y'all may help me with that. I don't know, because I may need y'all help. But yeah, y'all, I just had to come on here, give y'all a quick update, vent, and tell y'all my plans for me and the girls. We gonna decorate. Well, first I gotta get my money right. But then after my money is settled and right, everything's back in place, we're gonna try to find other ways of income with this YouTube and other things. I wanna try stuff. We're gonna have time to try stuff. But if you're like me, just don't let these men pull you down. Ugh. They gonna make it seem like they uplifting you, but girl, they are not. They're uplifting their fucking self. They're helping their self. Okay? So if you got a man like that around you, let him go. But that's all I got for today's video, y'all. I'm finna clock in and go make this money, and we're gonna have an even better day tomorrow. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.